gastric bypass. It's the surgery celebrities like comedian Roseanne Barr and American Idol judge Randy Jackson have used to collectively shed hundreds of pounds.
Very well, job done, baby.
And it's not just adults.
I used to wear these.
Believe it or not, these days, even teens are going under the knife for this potentially dangerous operation.
I've done a good amount of research on it.
And I think gastric bypass is my last hope.
So we wonder, what would you do if you saw a mother and daughter discussing the procedure in a public place?
It is not your last hope. No daughter of mine is getting her stomach stapled. Absolutely not.
And who better to provide insight for this scenario than renowned heart surgeon and TV host, Dr. Mehmet Oz.
Doctor, welcome to What Would You Do? Why do you want to do this?
I want to learn from people who intervened, what they're thinking, because I think it reflects what's happening around the country when people hear the stories about the usefulness of gastric bypass surgery or the fears that you may have about it.
So this is a truck. It's huge.
We show Dr. Oz where the magic happens.
This is like being in the operating room. We must have at least 10 cameras here, is that right?
Yeah, we got 8 cameras.
With Dr. Oz now on call, we begin filming our scenario here at the Edison Diner in New Jersey.
You're a beautiful girl, just the way you are, sweetheart.
Mom, I'm technically obese.
You're not going to have your stomach stapled.
The mother and her daughter, of course, are active.
I've been exercising, and I talked to you because I thought you would get it.
At first, no one gets involved.
Won't even consider it. The risks are too great.
So we give this woman a little nudge.
Excuse me, ma'am. Take a look at my daughter. Can you believe that she wants to get a gastric bypass?
You want to know how I feel?
Yes, I do.
I think you should go with her to the doctor and let her see if it's the right thing for her or not. Because you're thin and you look like differently. I'm heavy, so I'm a Weight Watchers and I feel her pain.
There are side effects.
Mom, that's not likely.
This couple sitting nearby can't help but overhear the conversation.
You're just really not getting it. You're just not getting it.
And while our teen is away from her mom, the woman decides to comfort her and give her some diet alternatives.
That's the all natural. It's all natural. No chemicals or nothing.
Okay.
And that one's really helpful. I think try that one before they got gastric bypass.
Really?
I tried everything. I tried like even having the food delivered to the house and everything.
Really?
And you kind of discouraged her from getting any surgery.
Yeah. There are risks with having gastric bypass surgery, and I was telling her that I could see exactly where her mother was coming from. I kind of related to her in the sense where she was saying that how hard it was for her to lose weight.
Have you had trouble?
Oh yeah. Still working on it, but I'm making progress and just being dedicated to myself, knowing what I want to do.
Dr. Oz agrees that the first line of defense is diet and exercise. But he says gastric bypass is an option when everything else fails.
Who do you think should get this gastric bypass operation?
If you're 50 pounds overweight and you have a medical problem, in fact, you could be 30 pounds overweight with a medical problem. Medicare and Medicaid, the groups that actually, the insurers that pay for this, are now saying it's okay.
Back at the Edison Diner, we run our scenario again.
I've been doing a lot of research, and I think I want you to get a gastric bypass.
What?
But this time, it's the mom who wants the gastric bypass for her daughter's chronic weight problem.
You want me to staple my stomach?
Don't take any pride in how you look, and drinking a milkshake is more important to you than to look good and take care of yourself.
Mom, do you know the risks with that?
This couple doesn't like what they're hearing. They decide to talk to the manager.
Hi, is there a problem? I just wanted to...
Who's also one of our actors.
Told her about her weight. You don't bring someone to the restaurant and talk about someone's weight. It's horrible.
We tell our actress mom to talk directly to the husband.
No, I truly understand, but allow her dignity to do this in a private setting.
I just really think she needs a gastric bypass.
I don't need to know that. Save her dignity.
Stop, thank you.
Mom! We'll clean up your eye makeup while you're there.
Okay, Mom?
Then we notice this woman, so moved she's in tears.
I'm sorry.
We send over our mom to apologize.
I feel bad for her because of the way you're speaking to her right now. And please just don't talk to us right now.
I don't know her, but she might be a great person.
someone should love her for her, not because, you know, she's a size 2 or whatever.
What would you do if you were me?
The couple is so upset, they refuse to say anything more.
I don't want to make you guys leave. I just, I'm really, really sorry.
No, we're leaving right now.
Time for a consultation with us and Dr. Oz.
You're so bold to stand up to her. You couldn't even talk to her.
We looked at each other and we're like, there's parents out there like that?
Would it have mattered to you if the mom was doing this because she was embarrassed by her daughter's weight versus truly concerned about the health of her daughter?
It seems like she, you know, she wasn't being emotionally supportive. Like, I don't think like she would be able to overcome any adversities without like the love of her parent first, and just support her emotionally and help her to diet and you know, make any decisions to be healthy.
And you're gonna look beautiful. You'll be skinnier.
Mom, why are you ashamed of me?
Because you are my daughter and you are a reflection of who I am.
Later in the afternoon, we're at it again.
You gotta give me a break. I just gotta go.
Is everything okay? Are you guys all right? Or
This time, the scene not only draws an emotional reaction from Samantha Figueroa, but it motivates her to take action.
Let's go to the bathroom and see something.
She gets up, finds our actress, and then just has to console her.
Is that really your mother? I'm very sorry.
Yeah.
You are a beautiful, beautiful person with great fashion sense, I must say.
Oh, thank you.
Our actress leads Samantha outside.
How old are you?
I'm gonna be 18 in November.
It's very young to have a surgery such as that. I struggle with it sometimes. I love my mom to death, of course, that's your mother. But sometimes, especially with what I just witnessed with you and your mom, they are not the most positive influences in your life.
Thank you.
She was only trying to comfort our distressed teen.
Brooke, are you gonna come sit down?
But within minutes, along comes Mom, and Samantha gets more than she bargained for.
But you understand what I'm trying to do, right? I'm trying to help her.
I understand the main idea of trying to help her, I do get that, but what I don't understand is the way of doing it. Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay.
This is all part of What Would You Do, the TV show. They're actors. Why were you so involved?
I just got so upset overhearing what I did. Oh my God, I really can't go right now.
Sorry. What was it that upset you?
Just such negativity. I mean, I don't know. People go through stuff all the time, but it's different when you witness it and see it firsthand.
You followed her?
I had to. I had to say something, and he didn't want me to make a scene, so it was easier to do it that way. And
If Brooke hadn't gone up to go to the restroom,
I was about 10 seconds away from getting up and saying something.
Throughout the day, our mother and daughter prompted all kinds of responses. But for our young actress, who really is struggling with her weight, this woman was her true hero.